It was a couple of D-high that they stuck behind. If you were there today, I'm so sorry. Y'all were trying to get pictures with me, baby. Y'all, okay. Now, a couple of things that I don't like that happened today is we started late. Okay. We started late, right? And so that was an issue for me. The reason we started late is because we had no wine. We had no wine. We had no wine. Now, we were told, thank you for coming early, I appreciate it. We were told that there would be, we'd be able to go get the wine from Restaurant Depot, right? Okay, so we're ready to go buy the wine. So we sent Tammy to get the wine, right? The Merlot, the, Sauvignon Blanc, all the stuff that we need. She couldn't even get it because something wasn't paid or something. Like something wasn't done or something. And so I'm just like, bro, like, come on. Are you kidding me? Then like the oven went out, so the oven doesn't work. No, the ordering system on the tablet worked perfectly. It worked fine. It just was like, like, girl, how am I supposed to operate like this? Like, how am I supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on. Like, even getting the refrigeration, bro, like, getting the refrigeration was like a fucking hassle. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah, the microwave went out, the this, the that. Oh my God. Yes, the oven. They're over there now trying to fix the oven, Joe. Whose responsibility was to get the wine? It's my responsibility to get the wine, but I can't get the wine if you got a balance due. The food truck has an oven, but honey, you can't run the food truck oven every day, all day, twice on Sunday. You can't do that. Yeah. Yeah, I stayed calm, except for a couple times, like 2 or 3 times, where I was like, can I rent an oven? In order to rent an oven, girl, you have to have the proper, like, electrical stuff. You have to have, like, the proper electricity. Girl, that thing, she don't have no stuff like that. She don't have no stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the punches regardless. I'm gonna roll with the punches regardless. You see what I'm saying? But if you came, I just want to know, yeah, like 30, it's up to like 30,000 tonight or something like that. 30 grand. 30 grand. Um, yeah, no. I'm super proud of the team. I'm super proud of the guys in the kitchen. I don't have nothing. The guys and the girl in the kitchen. I don't really have any problem with their work. We did what we had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like we pushed through it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. So I'm not really concerned about that. Plus, the other thing is too. I mean, I need them to fail. Like I needed them to see what I was talking about, right? Part of a leader is like I know the ship isn't going to sink, right? And I knew that at a certain point they would abandon all training. They would abandon everything that we've instilled, right? And so when they abandon that, what ends up happening is that shit just be getting real. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason I tell you to pace the door, the reason, we have a system in place is because that we want a desired outcome. You know what I mean? And so, they quickly learned. When I tell you they quickly learned. Yeah, it's like 32,000 for the day. Sorry. 32 grand for the day. So at this point, I've made back every penny I spent, just about. Yeah, I spent back every penny I made I mean, every penny I spent, I made back. I knew that was gonna happen. Like I knew that day one. I've been saying that. So essentially, everything I make tomorrow, everything I make on Sunday, straight profit. I've been saying that from the beginning. I don't know what you thought. I didn't know what you thought. Yeah, like we couldn't make the biscuits because her oven went out. So they're making biscuits 6 at a time in the oven in the food truck. Yeah, pack your patience. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I don't know. We might do that. There might be a backup. We don't know. We don't know. You know, it's everybody wants to be a Monday morning quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be a Monday morning quarterback. So it's like, logistically speaking, there are a gazillion moving parts. So let these parts move, child. And we have competent people. I have some of the best chefs in the game. That Greg on that food truck, that Juwan on that grill, them some bad boys there, boy. Bro, them some bad boys there, boy. Them suckers, boy. They cook, boy. Boy, they cooks. I tasted that chicken and dumpling. I said, God damn, it's like I made it. And all I did was tell them how to make it. I'll be back. I wanted some more catfish. The catfish was good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's been marinating for 2 days, child. It's been marinating. So will you change how you vet future restaurants you work with? No, I don't know, right? I don't know because I think every scenario is different, right? Every time you work with a new restaurant, it's all different, right? There's no, you don't know what to expect. And then it's also like you don't really know like what is going to occur. So it's like every project, you basically take it and like deal with it and try to like, examine each one and say, okay, and pray about it and say, okay, is this something I need to be doing or no? Make everything good and, make sure the flavors popped and all that. I just hope, I don't know, child. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's my prayer that she keeps this up. It's my prayer that things go well. But, if I could be honest with you, I don't know. All right. Hold on one second. Let me get these Arabian trolls up out of here, child, so I can really talk to y'all. Hold on. Let me go private so I can really talk to y'all. Hold on. Give me one. Kendra looks so fucking good, don't she? She just popped up on my stuff. Settings, privacy, and switch to private. Okay. So, y'all know I'll tell you everything. I talk about how I feel. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. If anybody gets offended about anything I've done or said, I don't give a fuck. I don't care how you feel. I don't care who you tell. I do not care. Okay. I think some of my frustration today, and again, I try my best not to show it because I'm in a leadership capacity, so I can't, I don't have the luxury of breaking down. I don't have the luxury of falling over. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the luxury of that. I don't know. It just seemed very, I don't know, almost, I don't even know the word, sinister, almost. Like a couple of times I heard her say, y'all make sure y'all tell people we selling art. All the art on the wall is for sale. And I'm thinking to myself, why would you, this is not just, you can't do that. Like, what do you mean? And then I think LaQuincy peeped something where she was like, yeah, she discounted somebody something and gave them a $50 credit or something. And if you know if your POS is supposed to be being used, why are we doing other things and not following the rules? And da, da, da. I'm like, I guess the last thing I like is to be taken advantage of. Nothing burns me up more. You can lie on me, you can call me a sissy, go call me a faggot. Girl, I don't care about that. Right? But what I do care about is, you taking me for, you think you're taking me for a loop. I don't know, man. I just don't like that. And it just feels like I just don't have the same level of a partner in this. It just don't feel like it. If LaQuincy wasn't hosting, who was going to host? Right? I'm like, it's your responsibility to host. These are customers coming into your establishment. Why are you not hosting? Why are you sitting around with a cigar? Why are you lollygagging with people? Why are you not hosting this and seating people and making like, girl, I stood up in that seat. I stood in that spot the whole day. I went pissed once. Ain't ate at all. Right? I know the work that's required to be in that position. And I'm like, you see me, you hear me. Every order that's coming out of this kitchen is coming through my hands. Every single one, I'm here. Why can't I get the same from... Do you know what I'm saying? Why can't I get the same level of partnership? I don't know, it's just so tough. And then it's like, I don't know. I don't come from the school of thought where, I delegate urgent tasks. I'm not delegating things that are important, right? And then when things don't happen or things don't come through or the ball gets dropped, who you gonna blame? You can't blame the other person, especially when it's your responsibility. No, I took one pee break and I was trying to go piss and people were like, can I get a picture? Can I get your girl? I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. This is what I'm dealing with. It's not that I don't want to take a picture with you. It's not that I don't want to come commune with you. And the only reason I showed my face to Alicia, I showed my face to Alice, and I showed my face to Josephine because these women fucking support the shit out of me. Allison don't even live in Orlando and drove from Tampa. Josephine live in New Jersey and flew there this morning to be at KitchenComeback. You know what I'm saying? Alicia has been to at least 30 dining with Darius cooks. She has my personal cell phone number. And she flew in. Alicia live in California. She live in California and flew all the way here to support. So, I not for nothing. I try, and I know I got y'all spoiled as shit. I know, right? But those ladies, I'm sorry. Bitch, Alicia was on tour at Dining with Darius Cooks more than I was. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't, I'm sorry. I saw, and I couldn't even really spend no time with him because I just ran. I saw him, Monique from, My Unique Sweets was there. She bought cupcakes. Monique don't live in Orlando. Monique flew from the DMV. You know what I'm saying? She live in Baltimore or the DC or wherever else she lives. She live up there. She don't live down here. So it's like, to see, when I see y'all, especially, y'all that I know, you know what I'm saying? I've seen you more than one time. I've hung out with you. We done shot the shit. It's like, I know what I want to deliver to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I need a fucking partner that gets that. And I've been stressing this over. I've been saying this over. I've been saying this over and over and over again. And it's just like, do you understand how crucial this is? Right? You have people coming to support. People are spending their money coming to support. If that is not humility, what else is there? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. It's just so frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Especially y'all know the level at which I operate. You know, I know some of y'all, this is your first time seeing me on Expo. You ain't never seen me Expo before. You've never seen it. You wasn't around when I was doing soul crab, and you wasn't around when I was doing, greens and gravy. So you never saw any of that, right? So it's your first time seeing me, especially you people who doubted my ability, and people who's like, I don't even know why he's reviewing restaurants. Now do you understand? Now do you fucking understand that when I say certain things about a restaurant, that I'm not coming from a place of hate, I'm coming from a place of knowledge. Like, I know, it seems negative, but I'm coming from a place like I know what the hell is going on. I don't know. I don't know. It's just frustrating, man. It's just frustrating. Really, because I need a partner. LaQuincy, LaQuincy don't even work for me. LaQuincy worked for the Three Kings. She didn't even work for me. She just said, what do you need? I said, oh, you could do some table touches, some this, some that, this and the third. LaQuincy ended up hosting the whole fucking thing. Like, she literally ended up hosting the whole thing. Why is LaQuincy hosting this? Why is she doing this? Why are you not at the helm of this? Why? LaQuincy is not even a host. LaQuincy is a leader. She is a pure 100% leader. LaQuincy was doing training and role play. LaQuincy was like, I just showed up to help and ended up leading. Like, they're begging for leadership. They're begging for leadership. It's like